Look, now, I'm going to tell Hal that my back has been bothering me and I need a few hours off this afternoon for a doctor's appointment. Well, if he mentions it to you, cover for me, all right?
All right. Well, you got a meeting set up with Teague?
I hope to meet with Teague. I overheard him and his buddy say they were going to go to Mulligan's about 2 this afternoon. And then we're going to head off to a hunting cabin that Teague owns up in the mountains somewhere. Now, I'm hoping that if I happen to be in the bar, I can get myself invited along. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're going to be talking about things in private up there that they wouldn't normally say at the bar.
Oh, okay, but what about backup?
What about it?
You're going up to a mountain with a bunch of drunken men and guns? I mean, one slip up and...
Hey, I don't slip up.
Oh, listen to this ego. Come on.
Margot, really, I appreciate your concern, but...
Look, all I have to do is follow you up there. I'll wait outside in the woods, keep an eye on the cabin, we'll develop some sort of signal. It'll be very easy.
And then if we both get caught, then we're both in trouble. Look, no, it's a lot less risky if I go it alone. All right, tell you what. If by chance I get to a payphone up there, I'll call in and I'll give you my locale. How's that?
Hey, Margot.
Yeah.
Would you mind if Adam came to Al Steiner with me and Carly? You're welcome to join us.
No, sorry, I can't. You can't either. You got hockey practice.
Well, it doesn't start for another hour, so...
And you already ate. But if Hal wants to get you something out of the vending machine, that'd be all right. Nothing too sweet.
You didn't tell me the part about already ate. Okay, how about a pretzel?
Okay.
How about some juice?
Hold on. There's a few things that you and I have to get straight.
All right, well...
A few things straight. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about the arrest report. They're on your desk. No, Carly, I'm not talking about paperwork, and you know it. It's painfully obvious to me and everyone else around here that you're trying to get your hooks into Hal. Why? I don't know.
Well, Hal happens to be a wonderful man. I would think that you would know that better than anybody, Margot.
He is a wonderful man. He deserves a wonderful woman, not you. But he is a grown man. And if he wants to ruin his life, that's his choice. It's not my business.
Oh, so that's why we're having this little chat? Because it's none of your business?
No, we're having this little chat because you're now messing with my son, and he's very much...
I'm messing
Yes,
with
you
your
are.
son, criminy. He was just showing me a Swiss Army knife.
And you were sucking up to him like a vacuum cleaner.
He's a
weren't you?
nice kid. I was enjoying his company, that's it.
Well, why don't you get your kick someplace else? You are not going to get to hell through my son. He is my son. Are we clear?
Look, Margot, no matter how close Hal and I get, I will never try to take your place in Adam's affections or do anything to turn him against you. I'm well aware of what a wonderful mother you are.
I'm going to say this one more time. Stay away from Adam. Stay away.
So when's your next game?
It's in the first week of January. We're playing Lakeland.
Oh, good team.
All right, we got to get you to the rink. See you later.
Knock 'em dead, champ.
Bye. Jeff, let me know what the doctor says.
Oh, yeah, we'll do.
What's the matter, Jack? You sick?
No, it's my back's been bothering me. It's no big deal. I just thought I'd get it checked out. And I got a doctor's appointment this afternoon. Actually, right now, as a matter of fact.
No problem. Go.
Thanks. I shouldn't be too long. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling.
So how about it? You want to head over to Hal's?
Oh, actually, I have a few last-minute Christmas things to do. Can I meet you there in an hour?
Sure, no problem.
Good, you're sweet.
Sweet. That's sweet.
Hey, give me a draft. And maybe you've seen a buddy of mine around, Joe Teague.
Not so far, but the morning's still young.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Surprise, Jake.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
What the hell are you doing here?
I knew you'd be surprised. Doctor's appointment, huh?
How'd you know I'd be here?
I followed you. I saw you duck into that restroom at the gas station looking like yourself and come out like this. Wish I could put my makeup on so fast.
Carly, you gotta get out of here.
I know, because you're on the job. Your undercover thing that Hal can't know anything about. Don't worry. I'm not going to blow your cover.
You will if you don't leave now.
I'm not going to stay long. There's something I need to say to you. Something that I couldn't tell you at the station for obvious reasons.
Well, you can't tell me here either.
I want you, Jack.
What?
You heard me. Because you were right. There's something between us. This electric, this heat.
You're kidding, right?
Does it feel like I'm kidding?
Carly, I just don't think that,
You don't think you want me anymore?
No, I didn't say that.
That's good. Because if you had said it, you'd be a liar. And you were right when you said that the time for lying and pretending is over. I probably should be with Hal. He's nice. He's safe. But I don't want safe. I want you.
Look, we have to talk about this.
No.
We should talk about this, but not here.
I don't want to talk anymore. All I want to do now is feel.
Whoa.
And that's just in this romantic atmosphere. Imagine if we were in a hotel someplace with music, champagne. You were right, Jack. We have to go away together now.
Quick.
What? What? But I...
Just be quiet and don't move. I mean it. You can get seriously hurt, you understand? Okay. I gotta go.
You're just gonna leave me?
But this is important, Carly.
And I'm unimportant? I thought you said you wanted me.
No, you can't discuss this now, all right?
Jack, if you leave now, you lose your leave.
But you...
And you lose your bet. Yeah, I heard you and Margot's. A couple of real great people.
You little...
Oh, isn't it Jackie loses suspect?
Well, you think this is some kind of game?
Oh, I don't know, G-Man. You tell me. You're the one who started it.
You little...
What? What are you going to do? No, what you should do is that you should give Margot her $10. Because you lose, sweetheart.
Well, I take it from your chipper attitude that Teague and the boys didn't show up at that.
No, they showed up, and they went off to the cabin, you know? I probably would have gone along with them, except I had my hands full with this little problem. Carly.
Carly?
Yeah, she followed me to the bar.
You're kidding.
No, do I look like I'm kidding? She practically jumped on top of me, started pawing me, coming on to me.
Well, that's good news. Bad for my wallet, good for Hal.
No, it was all set up. Somehow Carly found out about the bet. Yeah, and the only reason she was leading me on was to dump me later. And when she was doing this, Teague walks in.
Whoa, he saw her there because he knows that she works here.
No, I pulled her out of the way. By the time I got myself pried away from her, they had all left. You know, leave it to Carly to screw up the entire operation. The one good chance I had at nailing that dirtbag.
What is it with that girl? She ruins everything she touches.
Yeah, I don't know. But from now on, I'm staying as far away from her as humanly possible.
Yeah, you and me both. Now, if we could just convince Hal to do the same.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You didn't. I just got here myself. I stopped off at the hospital to visit Barbara.
Oh, how's she doing?
They're letting her go home today.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, but I really think it's going to take a long time till she really heals up. I mean, the physical part, that's okay, but in here, that's going to take a while. Losing a baby is an awful thing.
Yeah, I know.
You know, talking to her, it got me thinking. It got me thinking about a lot of stuff.
Stuff. Sounds heavy.
You know, I think that if you've had a lot of pain and a lot of disappointments in your life, somehow you just wind up being afraid of being happy again. I mean, you want to be optimistic, but part of you is looking down the road projecting that it's going to end bad anyway, so why the hell bother? You just don't want to get hurt again. But in the meantime, you end up losing out on all the happiness that you could have anyway.
I've been there.
You have.
Life can be scary. But there's only one thing you can do after you have a step back, and that's get up, brush yourself off, and face the world again. What's the alternative?
That's exactly the way I feel. And that's why I really think I need to say something to you now. I mean, you may not want to even hear it, but I really think I got to go out on a limb and I've got to say it to you. Because being with you makes me happy. I mean, happier than I've been in a long, long time. I think I'm falling in love with you. But because being with you makes me happy, I mean, happier than I've been in a long time, I think I'm falling in love with you. Oh, man. Oh. Talk about blowing it. Talk about ruining everything. Oh, all right. Forget it. Just forget that I said that. That didn't happen. Just 86 that. What are you gonna have? Pastrami is very good with the fries. That's the special. I always have the special because Look, Carly, I mean it. Let's just forget that I opened my big mouth.
I'm sorry, Hal, but I can't do that. As far as I'm concerned, what you just said changes everything.
My handsome heart, he went out to the orchard. He's not here.
Okay,
It's
well,
that old fence.
I'll head out there and look for him. Thanks.
Jack, you okay? You seem a little...
Well, I've had better days. Just job stuff. You know, I was doing this undercover operation, and someone who knows better got in the middle of it, and well, listen, I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but how are you doing? Can't be any fun with Molly living under the roof.
No, it's, well, it's what Holden wants, so,
Yeah, I heard. Lily told me that, too. Frankly, I think they're out of their minds. You know, having Molly live here is the last thing anybody needs.
What's the matter, Jack? Still jealous?
Molly, the last thing I am is jealous.
If you say so, Jack.
I'll, go get Holden.
Thanks. So, how'd you do it, Mom?
Do what?
Oh, come on, you had this Holden you gotta marry me thing going a long time ago. And he told you to get lost then, so you must have pulled some kind of stunt to get him to move you in here.
This was Holden's idea, Jack. He invited me here.
Yeah, but why?
So that we could get to know each other better before we get married.
Yeah, I heard that was on now.
And let me guess, you don't like the idea one bit.
No, I think if Holden marries you, it'd be the worst mistake he's ever made.
No. If Holden doesn't marry me, that will be the worst mistake he's ever made. Or do you think that going to prison for the rest of his life would be a good thing for Holden?
Hal, it was different when we were just dating.
You know, look, Carly, you know, I think I know what you're gonna say, and to be honest with you, I really don't think that I want to hear it.
But I would like...
No, I do this sometimes. I do this. I mean, I completely misread a situation. I think things are a lot further along than they really are, and I just wind up blowing it.
Hal.
No. I think the best thing that I can do right now is just leave you alone. I'll give you some time to think, and, you know, all I ask is that you do think about it, and whatever the answer is, I will be okay with it. Just forget that I put any pressure on you, okay? Because that's the last thing that I wanted to do, and I did it. Look, I gotta go pick up Nicky.
Well, we haven't even eaten.
Oh, no, I have. I just ate my whole foot. And I really do have to go pick up Nicky. So, why don't you stay, have some lunch. Special really is pretty good, and I'll see you.
Hal.
What?
Could I at least say one thing? Just one thing, please?
Sure. I liked what you just said.
Good.
Look, I'm gonna go pick up Mickey anyway because I really do have to, and also because I don't want to push my luck. You stay, have lunch, enjoy it, and I'll see you later, okay?
Yes, you will.
Well, well, well. Looks like you're gonna get what you want for Christmas after all, hmm?
Oh. Still using that same old thread, huh, Molly? You know, maybe you could work it into the wedding vows. Molly, Ivy wed, so I don't have to go to prison.
Holden made his choice, Jack.
You know who should be in prison, Molly? You. Let's see. Obstruction of justice, lying to a police officer, actually several counts on that, conspiracy to commit perjury, blackmail. Just let me know when I should stop.
That's all you do, isn't it? You just think up ways to accuse me, fantasize about punishing me.
Do you really think that once this is all over, you can just walk away?
Excuse me. I have a wedding to plan.
Oh, Molly, there's not going to be a wedding because I am going to find the guy who really did this.
Isn't Emma looking for him in the orchard right now?
Oh, Holden didn't do this, and you know it. But when I find him, he's going to get what's coming to him. And then, so will you.
You know, sometimes you are so arrogant, Jack. Need I remind you that unless I remember who attacked me, nobody can prove that Holden didn't do it? Nobody. Not even his cousin with the badge and the big mouth.
Just watch me.
Fine. Fine, go look for him. You know, maybe if you're off busy chasing shadows, you'll stop making me out to be the bad guy.
Oh, yeah, because you're just the victim in all of this, aren't you?
Yeah, you know what, Jack, I am. I was nearly beaten to death. Why is it my fault that I can't remember who did it? You know, I am just trying to make a life for myself. I'm trying to build a good marriage.
Oh, based on love?
Yes.
Right? Oh, Molly, you wouldn't know love if he jumped up and bit you on the behind. Because if he did, you'd let Holden marry the woman he really loves and stop all this crap.
All right, that's enough. Leave her alone. I mean it, Jack. Back off. Either treat Molly with respect or leave.
Hold on, this is me. Remember? I was there when she faked her pregnancy. I was there when she faked her suicide attempt. I was there when she told the cops all that crap about
Yeah, and that's over. Molly and I are trying to put all that behind us.
How can you put this behind you, huh? Tell me.
Molly and I are getting married. It's final. We don't need your permission.
Jack just can't help himself when it comes to telling other people how
Oh, you don't
wrong
think
they are.
I know why this is happening?
Jack.
What about Lily, huh? She loves you, man.
What about
What's she gonna do
Lily?
when she thinks...
Lily knows that I'm making the right decision here. That's it. It's final. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
This is insane!
Well, if you boys will excuse me, I have some shopping to do. You be okay, honey?
Yeah, I can handle Jack.
Okay. See you later.
But can't you see how she's playing you? Can't you see how you're being played
There's
here?
only one person that's getting played here, and that's Molly.
I don't know, man.
It's the only way, Jack. If Molly thinks I'm walking her down the aisle, she won't go to the cops with that
Yeah, but
phony
if she
story.
catches wind that you're double-crossing her.
That's why everything needs to be top secret. Like I said, no looks, no winks, nothing in writing, zero, nada.
So you're gonna tell Molly you're gonna marry her?
Right up until the time I marry Lily.
And Lily doesn't know about this? You're taking an awful big risk there, man. If Molly finds out you're not gonna marry her, she won't think twice about going straight to the cops. And if Lily finds out you're not gonna marry Molly, she's gonna go nuts worrying about you going to prison.
Top secret, Jack.
I know. I know. I just wish we find this guy before you run out of time.
Well, maybe I can help you out with that. Maybe I can, you know, give you a hand.
No,
Hey, look.
no. I think it's best that you just keep this nutcase happy. All right? In fact, why don't you try to gain her trust? You know, try to get her to open up. Maybe something will slip.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
It's like I said, Jack. When I walk down that aisle, it's going to be with Lily, not Molly.
Okay. I'm with you. Good luck.
And, by the way, do you think you could take some time out from hunting down bad guys and be my best man?
You want me to be your best man? Yeah, I'd be honored. God willing, congratulations.
Excuse me. Congratulations are not in order because there will not be a wedding.